And
Hello, everybody. I'm JJ.
I'm Jack. I'm Jake.
I'm Jamie, and welcome to It's Time
And
Gratitude.
Gratitude. Seeing as it's Uncle June's birthday yesterday, we'd like to honor him a little bit.
Or
Is it today or is it
he's
yesterday?
in Canada, so it's today.
Yeah, but is it like I'm still a bit wonky in the time zones. Is it still his birthday there?
yep.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna honor Uncle June for there's this one time There's this one time, like long, long ago. You guys probably don't remember. We were in Baguio, and Uncle June he was taking care of us for a bit because we were in an apartment, and he was there. He was visiting us. What happened was he was teaching me about multiplication, and I wanted to use the computer, as all of us did back then. And then I said, "Oh, Uncle June, I want to use the computer. I want to use the computer." And Uncle June said, "Okay, I'll let you use the computer if you can solve this math problem." And then he gave me like a bunch of numbers, and then it's literally just times two. So it's like 250,769 times two. But at me back then, I didn't know how to do that. So I had to learn and study how to do multiplication properly so I could answer that problem. So thank you, Uncle June, for helping me back then learn about multiplication and teaching me about all the stuff that I needed to learn. I'm also happy and grateful that today is sunny. Parent, it's a Independence Day, but we don't have any electricity. Woo! Democracy, amazing! Yeah. Don't you just love freedom? Freedom to have zero charge for our phones. And yeah, ooh. At least we have water. If there was no water, I'd be
The,
complaining.
the mobile the mobile data freedom. Is it
Yeah,
called
we're
freedom?
using data. Yeah. I'm also really happy and grateful for a
Yeah,
very good
freedom.
delicious dinner last night. Oh, I'm grateful that I cooked
Oh,
spaghetti. I cooked for
hey,
Uncle June.
spaghetti.
If Uncle June
The
is willing to if Uncle June is willing to cover the
Ow.
shipping, then we'll send them a plate.
uh,
Also, really happy and grateful for good times yesterday. It was chill. I watched Titanic. Mom and Jamie watched what's that?
I
Eat
didn't
Bulaga.
watch. Oh yeah.
And Jamie watched a bunch of her own movies. Also, really happy and grateful for the very delicious mango graham
I
cake
don't
that we
want to
had
eat.
yesterday. Yeah. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. You're gonna make me
Dude, I don't want to eat either.
Jamie, go.
I honor Uncle June for always treating us whenever he comes by to the Philippines to Shakey's in SM Mega Mall. And after
yeah.
that,
Oh,
whenever
thanks.
Shakey's. Even though I kind of felt bad because it was already expensive. Because at least back then it was cheaper, but now it's just a
Yeah. But if you think about it, 1,000 pesos.
Yeah, well,
doesn't.
now jackets for us. For them,
I
it's still
know, it's
expensive,
still kind of expensive, yeah,
obviously.
but still, now that I think about it, man, that was cheap.
Could have eaten at a Kabalan.
So affordable.
Not
And
really that.
$1 for a whole meal for a whole family? What? No way. Anyways, continue.
Anyway, I also honor him for buying me all the dresses from before. I remember all of the dresses he bought for me were from Polo Club, which is my favorite clothes
So it's a
brand.
polo dress.
Yes, Polo. Polo. I remember there's another that was named Polo, and then I got confused which one was which. The one with the man riding a horse? Is that Polo?
That's polo, yes.
Okay. And how about the one where he's golfing?
That's also polo.
That's also Polo? Okay. Oh yeah, those are the memories. Yeah, so he's willing to buy. And I'm also happy and grateful that yesterday was a chill day. We watched Eat Bulaga, and me
All
and
the
mom.
contestants were bad. They were unlike before.
The thing is, Kuya, you keep flaming on little children.
Well, the other little children from the other day were so good, they got it down in
That
24
doesn't mean you can
seconds.
be mean to the others.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
can't be
being
mean to
rude.
them.
I'm
That's
not
not-
mean to them.
Yes,
I'm
you
just
are.
very,
Oh my
very.
goodness, he's so bad. He's so
Just be-
bad.
I'm not mean.
Yes,
I'm
you
just
were.
very.
Fine.
I'm
Yes,
just
you were.
very
No,
truthful.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you cannot handle the
Receiving.
Yes, and
Okay,
your
so-
truth was
so,
real. It's
and,
not
um,
a man
back-
ass.
Your feelings don't matter.
It's so
But
mature.
anyways.
I don't care about your feelings.
Anyway, I think your standards are just raised too high.
Sure.
Those are like the prodigies. Your standards are just like comparing like a prodigy violinist,
Because
Yeah, it's
the-
like comparing. It's like comparing
a prodigy
violinist
musician
to,
obviously like us, like when we were just
yeah. Imagine you call us bad just because like what
bad,
violinist?
bad, but still,
Yeah, we were actually pretty bad.
still, you don't base your standards on the best, the
Yeah.
best person.
no Saturday's
Anyway.
11:30.
Anyways, continue.
Anyway, I don't. I'm grateful that I was able to watch Soul and the Lego movie because I felt like watching movies. It's been a while since I watched a movie on my own. I am also grateful that I am using my sketchpad frequently, practicing how to draw and using references because I need to practice so that I'll be able to draw. Anyway,
Okay, cause
I'm grateful that we made mango graham yesterday,
Kalaman-laman kundi.
and we also have ripe avocados.
Show them your mango.
Ripe avocado.
Why are you doing the speed face?
Kaya pala itong avocados.
Because
guys, look at our mango. Look at our mango.
Yeah,
Graham.
look at our ice cream.
Yeah,
Open it. It's raisins.
raisins.
Anyway, grateful that we're happy, safe, Lolo and Lola are healthy. We're all happy and jolly. Grateful for the sunny
Also
weather.
happy,
Grateful
jolly,
that
Middle of the year.
grateful that we have a sunny weather. Grateful that yes, we're just safe and the Philippines is a-okay. No, it's not.
I really hope. Why is there no drama? There, no. Oh, I thought politics would be more interesting.
Anyways, I'll start with honoring Uncle June for he always like to treat us for. I remember he was the one who bought my fancy coat from back there in the Philippines. So I wish I
The
brought
red
that
one?
too.
The red one?
No, it wasn't the red one. It was
Which one?
the fancy jacket I wore to the school. So, yeah, it was a prom, the school prom. I remember I also had
The
the
red
fancy.
one?
No,
I
not
think
the
those
red
are still. I still have. I think the pants I still wear are the ones that Uncle June bought. I believe. But yeah.
Don't even.
Anyways, he really likes to treat us out whenever, and I also honor him for, of course, being the one to pick me
The
up.
cheesecake.
Oh yeah, the cheesecake. Yeah, I forgot about. Yeah, he makes really great cheesecake. Yeah, I
I
remember.
forget about that.
No, I meant like there in the Philippines. So that's the
Uh,
first time we tried it. In Mountain Province.
Yeah, that's the one I remembered actually.
Yeah. Okay, I thought you were talking about here.
Yeah.
Anyways. Oh, did you make your own cheesecake? No, that's the fruit cake. Oh man, fruit cake. You're making me hungry. Anyways. I honor him for being the one to pick me up when I first arrived here in Canada. Although Jock and Ata gave terrible directions in the airport, so I kind of got lost. I
Hey,
remember.
what we didn't even know where the heck you were. You were like we were trying to familiarize ourselves because when we were there, we just took an exit. Like, okay, go here, go take an escalator. We took an escalator. Yeah, we took escalators.
We did
Yeah.
not direct to the escalator or.
Okay, yeah, but
elevator.
no, we tried to.
I'm on Uncle Joe, not you guys. Because you guys are terrible directs. Anyway, I honor Uncle June also for being an amazing sweet
Did you-
chef. Okay. I honor, he's a really great sweet chef. He made an amazing buko pie. He's really good at making cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
He also made the mango. It's called mango. No, I call it fridge cake. It's just mango graham cake. And mango graham cake. Oh my goodness,
The
I'm
floor.
almost forgetting it. He makes really good desserts. Yeah, I remember it was New Year, right? When we
Yep.
Yeah, it was New Year. He made all the delicious desserts, and ooh, dang, he's really good at that. He should open his own bake shop. I remember we told him that. Your turn.
You're not grateful?
Oh yeah, I'm grateful. I mean, yeah, okay. I'm grateful that Jakanata decided to buy hot dogs, even if they weren't the sausages, because you don't like the sausages, right?
Which one?
The one the no frill no brand.
Eh.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's a problem.
Anyways,
The phlegm and flam, zip zip zam.
anyway, I'm gonna honor. I'm grateful that Jack cooked hot dogs. We were able to try them out today while we went out for a walk. We were walking while eating hot dogs. It was good, delicious. Although the hot dogs were good, but the buns were eh. They're fine. They're
You
wheat.
toast them. You're supposed to toast them.
These are wheat buns. So
Whoa.
When are we gonna
Whoa.
roast them in the
Wheat
oven?
buns.
microwave, microwave toasted. Anyways.
Microwave toasted. Amen.
And honor, I mean, no, I keep saying that. I'm grateful that we were able to clean up the place a little bit. I was able to properly clean the stove because it was yucky. And I was able to mop the floor, even though, as I said, it wasn't properly. Yeah, your turn.
I don't know Uncle June for helping us, for helping me and Ate settle down here in Canada. He was the first one to actually, help. Oh no, he was one of the first people to help support us over here in Canada. It was very difficult because culture shock and all that. So he was actually there and actually helped us get a very big head start. So firstly, getting us debit cards. He opened bank accounts. He gave us the phone numbers, SIM cards on the very first day we met with him. It's like that's pretty surprising considering that Jake had trouble going through all of that. It's hard for him to get his bank account. It's hard to get his phone number. But Uncle Joe was able to help us get through all of that without needing any of these documents. But he did help us, and we were able to actually do like our bills, our taxes, and we're able to just help stay over here. And I honor him for the New Year celebration that he invited us to. We got to try a lot of his delicious cooking. Yeah, he has very delicious cheesecakes, and he does say he makes the best cheesecakes and the buka pie as well. And yeah, we believed him. The buka pie was very, very sweet, very delicious. Oh, I would love for Uncle June to sell those so that I could always get them. They're really that great. And yeah, he was able to just help us a lot and we were able to enjoy. And I honor him for that one, the shakies. I also like that one. When we were back there in the Philippines, he would also make a lot of cheesecake, and I remember I would also make a lot because he was the one who got me inspired. I'd always tell mom, okay, I want to buy this big block of cream cheese, and I want to get a lot of this Graham, and then I would try to experiment my own. Had many failed batches, but I made perfect ones as well. I was like burnt Graham crust, and then the cheesecake was not soft enough. It was like mushy. So I had all the mistakes, but I was able to get through all of those flaws, and I was actually able to perfect it so that I can serve everyone well. Of course, I wasn't able to make it perfect as his, but I was able to try. He was able to inspire me to create and cook amazing. What?
Do you remember the time where you had all the ingredients for cheesecake, but you forgot to buy cream cheese? Remember? That was the longest grocery
And then
trip.
I'm not that kind of person, so I love making substitutions. So like, what can I do to substitute for cream cheese? I was so desperate that then I was like, how can I substitute cream cheese? I was like, oh, a cheesecloth. Maybe I can actually make my own cream cheese. I was really that desperate because like I was so upset. I forgot to
thinking
make
that. Imagine thinking that finding a cheesecloth would be easier than just buying.
Whatever. I'm
Oh
that
my
kind of
God.
person who thinks substitutions are easier than like when I was thinking of making this very fancy cake. I was thinking, okay, maybe not cream cheese. How can I substitute that? I'm always like that. So yeah. But
Cheesecake without the cheese.
but when I was able to get when I was able to get the cream cheese, I was actually able to make satisfying results, even if some batches were pretty bad. And well, those were mistakes I learned from.
Yes, you could say those were bad batches.
Son.
I'm very happy and grateful for the groceries I did. I just did online grocery, had discount, and we were able to get some delicious hot dogs that were very pretty delicious. I like the taste and the texture of them. They're like kind of juicy but smokier. This is barbecue flavored, and it's actually pretty good. I would say it's decent. The buns are not well. I want to say amazing, but they're fine for the hot dogs. And yeah, we really have nice food over here. Very happy and grateful that we're all safe and happy. And you guys just cleaned the floor, and you organized the stove top, and you cleared the sink a little bit, and you're able to just make this house look a little more tidier. Very happy and grateful for the work. It was chillax. There was nothing that crazy that happened, but did a lot of things. Yay.
Kala ko may binibigay din ulit.
I honor Uncle June for his kindness, his generosity, and for the amount of effort and time that he gives to us especially when it matters the most. Like he really took time out of his day to make sure that that Jack and I were set up. So we had a really good head start, and we weren't on our own, just floundering in a brand new country. I keep saying that, but well, pretty much brand new to us, because
Yeah.
it's one thing moving out of your home, it's another thing moving out of your whole country.
Yeah. Very
You're in
true.
a whole new world, guys. Just like
Exactly.
A new fantastic point of view.
Exactly. So I honor Uncle June for his heart of gold. I also honor him for his creativity, or I guess his skill. I mean,
Culinary skill.
his skill for desserts. 'Cause I don't know if I ever said this, but I did not like cheesecake ever. Like, I did not like any cheesecake. Like, no, like every single time you guys would
Not
order
even mine.
no, anytime, any single time you guys would order cheesecake, I would try it and I would dislike it. Like every single time there was cheesecake on the table, I'd say, okay, enough. Maybe this time it'll be good. Okay, it was not good. And then the next time, okay, there's cheesecake again. Maybe this time this cheesecake will be good, and it's not good. And then it doesn't matter if it's literal cheesecake or if it's something cheesecake flavored or something cheesecake inspired. I would not like it. But then Uncle June's cheesecake that he made in Mountain Province that one time, like, what? Cheesecake can be good? Whoa! And then I suddenly liked cheesecake. And it's like, whoa, okay, now I really want this kind of cheesecake. How come?
Hold on. So are you saying that if Uncle June makes very good what do you call it, carbonara pasta, you might like it this time?
Yeah, maybe. But, well, I guess
Would you? But that's like saying like a food that you don't like, and obviously if a master chef made it really taste really good, of course you'd like it and you'd want that again.
Yeah, maybe.
carbonara that doesn't make me want to puke. There's something about carbonara that makes me.
That's
But
because
anyway.
you haven't had real carbonara. I'm gonna
Yes,
cook
I
you
have.
real
Like
carbonara.
it's like cheesecake. It's like cheesecake. Like any single time there's carbonara. What are you doing?
No. The real carbonara doesn't use
I meant
cream
you
or
put dirt
cheese.
on the you knock the dirt from the pan into the watery floor.
Come on, we just mopped it anyway.
The
Any-
cute
Real
Italy accent.
carbonara doesn't use cream.
Same for me. Like anytime there's carbonara, anytime there's cheesecake, I taste it like. But then it took Uncle June's special cheesecake that he made with a box of scraps.
in Mother Province
With a box of scraps. Uncle June made his cheesecake. Profits.
Speaking
yeah.
of, we're gonna watch that next.
Okay, well, good for you. Yeah, so I honor Uncle June for everything that he brings to the table, literally and metaphorically. I am also happy and grateful that today was a really nice day. I was able to meet the new team at my company. They're all very, very nice. Like it was kind of a chaotic day too, because my mind is everywhere. Like there's a lot of hats that I wear in a day. It's probably going to be the same tomorrow and all week next week. Unfortunately, every single time there's 8-hour Zoom for me, my posture for some reason is less, I don't know, it's more stiff, and therefore at the very end of the session I get crazy back pains.
Then you should get a different chair or
It's not the
read
chair.
the back.
I don't know if it's the chair. It's my weird posture or something. Or maybe
So what
it's the
kind of chair should
table.
I get?
I don't know.
Chair?
Maybe like a
Not a
chair that
big
has
chair.
a back. Yeah, actually, I like it. Is it enough of a back?
No, it's just everything, because I have to sit upright and in a specific position so that my
Okay.
face is seen and that I'm not obviously slouching. Because every time I'm at work, I'm very relaxed. Like I'm leaning on one side, and when one leg is up.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
think you need to have? I think you need to have like one of those harnesses that just like hangs you by the shoulder, just so that you're straight all day and you're just typing like this. At least your spine is straight. You're
Right.
hanging like
No, I
this.
think I should get a baby swing. Yeah.
I had a baby swing on.
Well, at least today was nice. Today was okay, and we still ended early enough that the sun was out. It was pretty warm, so we had a very lovely walk. I'm very happy and grateful that we had okay hot dogs, easy to cook, easy to eat.
Canadian food makes I don't know.
Prime.
I'm happy and grateful that we're connecting again, and
Protect you again.
I always have something to look forward to at the end of the day.
Yay.
Yay, if that's all, thank you guys for watching. Express your gratitude every day.
Yeah.
And
Ah.
Birthday.
Bye-bye.
happy birthday,
Bye.
Uncle Jim. Bye.